Hello viewers, after processing this script, you will get these two files. One is for documentation and one is for main items. I will not go to the documentation. I would like to go to the main items. In the main items, you may see that there is two project here. One is for API project and one is for client. I use Visual Studio Code for API and Visual Studio 2019 for client. So I opened Visual Studio uh, code uh, in admin API project, and for client project I opened it on Visual Studio 2019. So I'll like to go first to admin API project. So here in admin API project, first you have to do the migration work. So for migration you have to write .NET EF migrations add, and the migration name I would like to name it initial. So soon the migration will be done, and for folder name migration will be created here. It's build started, build succeeded, and look, this is the folders. And now we have to do to create a database. .NET EF database update. This command will create a database in our database server. I use for this demonstration MySQL server. So a database will be created in MySQL server. So look at our MySQL server, and after refreshing a new database name, admin is created here. So why it is named in admin because in my API project I use 5 connection strings for 5 different database, and for MySQL connection string then database name is admin and I use this MySQL connection string from startup CS class. And here look, and here is only the MySQL portion is uncommented, and other 4 database connection strings like SQL Server or SQLite or SQL and Oracle, those are commented. So I use MySQL only for this project. So and now when I run my project by pressing and writing .NET run, this will run the API project, and it is now running at localhost 5001 port. And if I navigate to this port, we will see the Swagger API documentation here. So the API project is a separate project here, and admin project is also separate. So you may use the API project separately. So if you want to test it from here, that is test it from this UI. First you have to go to this method and type username and password. Username and password is the same, and execute this. This will generate a token, and we have to copy this token and authorize the API BEARER and paste the token. Authorize this. Now you can use all of the methods here. Like I like to test it, role ID 1, and if I execute this is executed. So basically this is my API part. Now I like to go to the client part. So I opened it here. In client project, first we have to do and open this file app as a reasonable, and this web based URL we have to paste this link because the API is running here. look, localhost type 001 port, and this is running. So it is the only configuration we have to do. And now I like to run my client project, and it is running. So if I want to log in, this is username and password is the same. Look, this is our client web project. So it has a nice dashboard, and this one is line chart. Currently we have only one data. It is a pie chart. It has month wise bar chart and year wise bar chart, and it has full screen mode, also a lock key. After pressing this will be unlocked, and those are the options there. Menu list, menu group list, user list, role list, and we have profile also. And in setting we have only change password now. So I like to go some of the options, like in menu list you can export the table data in CSV, Excel, PDF, or print it, or copy the data. All of the options there. And these are the application menus, and these four menus are the parent menus. Look, the parent menus is root here. Those four are root, dashboard, menu, user, and settings. These are the root menus, and these are the child of these menus. So you may add a new menu from here, although it will be root or under some root menu. It's your choice. And in menu group list, you may see that there is two menu group now. In superadmin group, all access is there, but if we look to the user group menu group, you may see only these three are allowed. So you may also allow more menus here. So basically these are the options. Please check the live demo, you may explore more things. So thanks for watching.